Welcome to the NML All-Star Game, an event I care so much about that I'm pre-recording it, also because I left my headphones at work. We're going to have the All-Star Game in just a minute, but first we're going to have a one-on-one survival event. The 22 competitors that got a perfect score this season, and the next two in points, which are the first and third place in points, Jay Lewis and Charlie Robbins, will be doing a one-on-one survival event where half of the competitors will get eliminated each course, and whoever does the best on the last course wins. We're going to start on Shamrock. Jera Boyd's going to be up first. Remember, only 12 advance. You're probably going to have to clear this stage and maybe the next. Schneer's through. Beckstrand is through. So far, yeah, you're definitely going to have to beat this stage, as everyone has beaten this stage so far. And there goes Matthias Noirel. Ooh, double number. I really should tighten this time limit for the playoffs. Jay Lewis, our current points leader, gets through. Not in the fastest time, though. Not even close. That's our new fastest time, I believe. That is our new fastest time. Man, everybody dominating this stage. I'm sure that will not happen next stage, though. Sannella eliminated. Just our second elimination. Dillon through. And finally, Moritz Hans. We'll get through. So 22 move on. Second stage now much more difficult. Well, there goes one. There goes two. Yusuke Morimoto might be out. Asa Reynolds doesn't do much better. What is with this hourglass drop, man? Burando! Man, we might not get 12 clears of this. Burando again! What is happening? We started off so good. What is this? Finally, Ryosuke Miyaoka, who usually hates this stage, burned up all his luck. Okay, I'm nerfing hourglass drop. This is ridiculous. Jay Lewis is through. Gavin Obey will be safe in all likelihood. Yogev Malka probably will not be safe. There is a clear by Charles Poujade. Clearing definitely does make you safe, as has been the case with Jackson Erdos. And now Iurii Prokudin. Dillon failing boomerang run. We'll see if that's good enough. I don't think it will be. So 6 clear, 4 went to Burando and move on, and 2 of the 5 fastest boomerang runners advance. Let's see how they do on the third stage just for fun. Ryosuke Miyaoka clears. Jay Lewis fails immediately. Charles Poujade fails immediately. Not wasting energy for the next round, I guess. So either you fail the first obstacle or clear. Well, okay, failed the second obstacle. Let's see who does the best. Miyaoka in 43 seconds, they fail, and Iurii Prokudin in 41 seconds, and Iurii Prokudin wins. Although for nothing. The Yam of Yam, friend. Let's go. So there are your eliminations. Asa Reynolds is going to survive, as does Max Feinberg and everybody who made it past Boomerang Run. Next up is Midnight. Kaden Lebsack will go first. Remember, only 6 advance. So beating the first stage may very well be good enough. That probably will not be. Iurii, who got first place last time, is through. J. Lewis is through in a speedy time. Miyaoka is through, needed 2 shots at Tempest Wall, but is yet to fail a stage tonight. We'll be seeing him in the All-Star game later. So there's 6. You must at least be... Wow, Phil Folsom. You must beat this stage to move on. Jackson Erdos with a lightning fast time. Moritz Hans, an equally aggressive time. Kai Beckstrand not doing Kai Beckstrand things. That's odd. And a fail of liftoff. Uncharacteristic. Will you need to beat the second stage to move on? Remember, 6 advance. 4 for 4 on the second stage. That's a fail. I think Gavin Obey's going to be out. A striding steps fail. So all 5 of these runners advance, and whoever got to Wingdings battle on the fastest will be the 6th and final runner of Origins. A clear from Kaden on stage 3. Meaningless, of course. Iurii Prokudin trying to go 2 for 2. Does not. Very end of Inferno cliffhanger. Phil Folsom. Maybe? No! So it's just Kaden who clears because this is a count-up final stage. With a rest in between. I had to do something about that. And who will be joining them? It's Gavin Obey, who made it to Wingdings Babylon the fastest. Jackson, Moritz, Kai, Asa, Charles, and Max eliminated. So here we go. We are on Origins. Final 6. Only 3 move on. $555 for J. Lewis. His teammate Ryosuke Miyaoka will be running next and clears in an even faster time. Kaden clears, so you must clear this stage now. Are we going to go 6 for 6? No, we are not. Gavin Obey, of all things, gets eliminated on log grip. And a fail of bullseye rope for Phil Folsom. So one of these 4 will not make it to the podium. Looks like it might be J. Lewis. Beat Spider Maze, you move on. Oh, so we're going to have to see who got there faster. Iurii trying to make it to the end. Does. So 3rd stage moot. Miyaoka clears. Iurii also clears. And this is going to be a disaster. Ryosuke Miyaoka clearing. And it's Kaden who will be joining those 2 in the final 3. On Alcazar. Let's go 10. You don't get to sit and watch these very often. Remember, it's just whoever does the best. That's a clear for Kaden. Clear for Miyaoka. But not a clear for Iurii. He did so good tonight and he comes up short. So it's down to Kaden and Miyaoka. It's down to Miyaoka. Oh my god. Alright, well, who cleared the first stage faster? It was Kaden, and Kaden Lebsack is your winner of 1v1 survival. Congratulations, that was a nightmare. Guess I have to put Kaden in the All-Star game now. I don't even know who I'm supposed to bop. I'll bop Matt Bradley. Who will win, the American Conference or the World Conference? This is going to be on Grotto, because that was in the first 2 seasons, but hasn't had any representation on this season until now. Abby Clark will be up first for the American Conference. Been a while since we've seen this course. And Abby Clark is going to clear with great time. Putting the American Conference up 8-0 early. Jay Lewis gets in there. Well done. Charlie Robbins, number 3 in points, gets the clear. Ryosuke Miyaoka. This is really going to come down to clear times. Kaden clears, and possibly the new fastest time, proving why he should have been added to this game all along. That is not a double-double number. ABAB does not count. It has to be AABB. And can Kherington Andrews make it a perfect 8 for 8? No, she cannot. She fails origami and puts the World Conference in a bind as they find themselves down 52-43. Now she has to get right back up on the second stage. But clears. A measure of redemption. Abby Clark. Fails secret wall. So that certainly makes things a little bit more interesting. World Conference in a provisional lead at the moment. Weird to think of Charlie Robbins on the American team, but here we are. Yusuke Morimoto clears, not a surprise. Save on Galleon for Jackson Erdos. And a fail of Secret Wall, that is a huge surprise. Must have been trying to go a little too fast or something. And now the American Conference with a huge lead. And ball. No Meunier. Because they have the ball because they're running right now. That's where I was going with that. Heartbreaker. Yes. Well done, Noah. And I think that should be a wrap on this game. Hold on. Yusuke has to fail this or else the American Conference wins. He does not fail and the American Conference will win. This run is moot. And everybody clears, and the final score is 138-118. NBA-ass score. There were only 3 fails that entire match. I mean, this is the All-Star game after all. I guess it makes sense. There's no defense in All-Star games.